I never thought I would find the next addition to my collection here of all places. Make sure you like and subscribe because we're going to talk about it right now. Alright, so yeah, man, I made a short about this. I found the next addition to my collection in a place I never really expected. Now, when you look for figures, Sonic or Mario, whatever, when you're looking for these sorts of things, the first places you usually tend to check are the big box retailers like Walmart, Target, stuff like that. There may be specialty stores here and there, but by and large, you check the big places first. And the big places usually do okay. You're usually able to find something every now and then. Of course, you can also shop online, but I like to get them in person. I like to buy them at retail stores and different places I find. That is my preferred method of shopping for my collection. But honestly, just because it's fun. And using the internet kind of feels like cheating. But that I do still get stuff online every now and then if it's obviously something not, in circulation any longer. You do find stuff in weird places sometimes. Sometimes at like secondhand shops you'll get lucky, and sometimes you'll get lucky at a comic book shop. Yeah. So near where I live, there's a comic book shop that I frequent. It's where I buy my comic books for Sonic the Hedgehog, the IDW run, which, by the way, if you haven't read it, it's an amazing series. Definitely check it out if you were into the Archie comics at all back in the day. But and I was in there, and they've been branching out into other things. They have like a whole shelf full of just Lego stuff, and they have some Sonic Lego sets I've been looking at. I was in there the other day, and they actually had some of these figures, the little small 2.5-inch guys. Now, most of them I already had, as just a consequence of me having an already substantial collection. But I did find this guy there. Now, usually at the big box places, you find these 2.5-inch figures from anywhere from 5 to 7 to sometimes $10. I found this for 10. It's a little bit more than I would have liked to pay for it, but in that situation, what can you do? I knew I had to pick it up because I don't frequent these retail places as much as I'd like, because I'm just busy at work and doing other things. I don't get to get out much anymore. So I knew if I didn't pick this guy up now, I might lose that chance. So I went ahead and grabbed him. And yeah, man, I'm super happy to have him. We're going to go ahead and open him up here. We're going to take a look at him and, yeah, give a quick little review of the figure, just like we did back in the old days. Classic Blitz the Bobcat content here on this channel, guys. Which, by the way, I'm a couple months off. But yeah, we've been doing this for a little over a year now. That's absolutely bonkers. I'm super jazzed about it. And, again, this started as like something of a side project, but it's been pretty successful, and I have you guys to thank for it. So thank you all so much for sticking with me on this crazy journey of ours as we waste our paychecks on Sonic collectibles. But at any rate, let's go ahead and pop him open. Before we do that, though, let's take a look at the back, because they've been announcing new waves of figures. They have one for Fang that I really want to get. And they have that Metal Sonic Mark II that looks really awesome. I'm going to be going to Walmart here in a couple days to grab some stuff, and I'm going to film like a little collector hunting vlog video that I'll post here as well. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you're subscribed. But in this most recent wave, we got Vector, which is really surprising to see. I hope I find this figure at some point, because I want to see how well they do the details, because they're usually pretty good. But I have seen, like in the case of Metal Sonic, some issues. And Vector is a character with a lot of smaller details, so I wonder how they did that. I still need Ray, but the other characters I have, just like I said, as a result of my collection being a bit bigger than usual. And I love this at the back of the box. 1 point of articulation. Like that's a selling point or something. Like that's a big deal. It has a whole 1 point of articulation, guys. Would you believe it? Whoa. It's future. Toys that move when you move them. Alright. Oh yeah, we got the, you can tell it's been a while, because I had to grab my scissors. Alright, come here. And of all the Sonic enemies, this is probably one that's giving me the most trouble. Because man, these things you can't really jump on or you get hurt. Every time I jump, I'm like, I got it. I can get him this time. No, you can't. Lose all your rings and try again. Okay, I gotta cut this now. Got it. Wait, I thought. There we go. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, we'll get to him in a minute. Gotta keep everything organized. Yeah, alright. So he has little wheelie gigs here. Very cool. He kind of rolls. Very cool. And this, here's that point of articulation. Are you ready? Are you ready? Wait, what? That's not the point of... Where's the point of articulation then? Oh my god, hold on. I thought the head moved. It does not. Something else moves, and I don't know what it is. And now I want to find that one point of articulation. Oh my god. Are you serious? It doesn't have one. This doesn't move. This has no play. This doesn't move. And the head doesn't move. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Yes, it does. It was just stuck. Okay, and it clicks into this position. So it has one point of articulation, but not really. Are you kidding me? But as far as the badniks go on the whole, like just the whole lot of them, it's really cool because they each have their own kind of unique thing going. They're some of the more unique characters in terms of what they do, in terms of moving and rolling and everything. So I think that's really cool. How they kind of have to be creative with less of the figure to work with. But yeah, that's really awesome. So I'm going to put him up here with the rest of them. I did get that chameleon recently. He was really cool. And like I said, there are a couple of figures coming out here, or that are already out, that I really want to get. And I got to tell you, I'm actually kind of a fan of the Prime figures, just on the basis of how they're built with the elbows and knees and the better articulation there. I wish we could get that kind of articulation with the classic Sonic figures, but that's just me having a whinge about it. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the content here on this channel, then make sure that you are liking and subscribing. It lets me know. And I hope you do join us here, because we're on our way to 500 subscribers, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Anyway, guys, thanks again, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.